I have a job for you. It's a security gig.
How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Rouse back with another video. I just watched Five Nights at Freddy's on Peacock, and we are going to talk about what I think about that movie. And I think it's awesome. Critics don't know what they're talking about. So with all that being said, let's talk about it. The first thing I would like to say about Five Nights at Freddy's is they basically copy-pasted the lore of the game and put it right into the movie. I haven't played all the games. I played a little bit of the first one. That crap is scary. I'm not an easily scared person, but jump scares, they'll scare anybody. It doesn't matter. Give me a freaking heart attack. But the lore of the games is all in the movie. They did a great job translating it. The setting is fantastic. The atmosphere is great. It feels like you're in like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza from the 1980s, just a dilapidated old Chuck E. Cheese basically. They do a great job of that. And the animatronics are great. They're basically 95% practical when they use them. Like, they look amazing. They look exactly like they do in the game. And like I said, it's a great example of how sometimes a video game has a very simple story and it doesn't need much expanding on. Maybe just add one character. Like, there's two characters that are new to the game. Everyone else is in the games. They all have lore in the games. You just put yourself in the perspective of that first person character from the game.
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
As Mike, who is played by Josh Hutcherson, PETA from the Hunger Games. He does a great job. You really feel for him. You feel like he's traumatized. You feel like he's going through a lot. He does a great job of portraying someone who has a lot on their mind and just can't stay in one place and is always looking to the past and all that stuff. Something a lot of us can relate to. And so it makes it a little bit more grounded in reality as far as that goes. And then, you know, you have, of course, Freddy and his crew of Motley animatronics.
Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy.
They don't disappoint. Like, it's a PG-13 movie. Don't go in here expecting a gore fest. It's still, you know, when we were 12 to 15, 19, whatever is when the game came out. Now we're older, but this is still a movie that's aimed at a younger audience as far as horror goes. So you can take your kids to see it if they like Freddy or Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not gonna traumatize them. There's a little bit of blood, there's a little bit of gore, but it's PG-13 levels. It's nothing super crazy, just like the games.
What are you so afraid of?
He's coming.
But it does a fantastic job. You cannot trust the critic scores, especially on Rotten Tomatoes, because they just go in looking for like a masterpiece every time. And sometimes a movie doesn't need to be a masterpiece. It just needs to be shut your brain off, have everything laid out for you, and watch the movie, because that's what Five Nights at Freddy's is. There's no guessing. There's a little bit of, oh no, there's a little bit of twist, but it's like you could have seen it coming. I didn't, because I was just enjoying the movie. But it's a great movie. Like, it's on Peacock, it's streaming. You can watch it there. You can go in theaters and watch it. There's no reason not to if you're a fan of the games. It's got Shaggy in it. Matthew Lillard is always great. You know, he's always got that goofy, over-the-top presence, and that comes through in this as well. And the little girl that plays Josh Hutcherson's sister, she does a great job.
What is she doing here?
I couldn't find a sitter. What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
You don't feel like she's like hamming it up or like bad acting like most not most, but it's in the past. A lot of children actors now are fantastic and do an amazing job, but in the past there's always been those kid actors you just don't believe them, but you believe her. She's a believable character. You feel for her, you feel for her brother, you feel for the cop Vanessa.
Must be new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
It's everyone's relatable. We've all got our traumas and stuff. So it's a great movie. It's a great shut off your brain movie. It's great for Halloween, which is coming up right around the corner. We have our Halloween special coming up. So definitely check out Five Nights at Freddy's, especially if you like the games. And check out my channel all the time. You know, there's always videos coming up. So like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff down below. Let me know what you thought of the movie if you saw it. Let me know if you're planning on seeing it, waiting for it to stream, whatever. I love you. I will see you next time. Happy Halloween and bye-bye. Mwah.
Ghost children possessing giant robots. Tell me how to stop them.
You don't. It's too late. He's coming.